Episode 15. You a bum. That's what we saw from Kevin Durant a couple of days ago against his former teammate Bruce Brown. It was a bit of banter. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
Were they
it was,
teammates?
yep, former teammate at Brooklyn.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
It was Bruce Brown was pretty like played a pretty decent role there in Brooklyn as well as like the guy off the bench, bit of a glue guy kind of situation. Um,
Mm.
But obviously, Kevin Durant has forgotten all about that and just, I mean, he's the ultimate competitor, right? And he was going at Bruce Brown was clapping in everyone's faces. He's clapping in
Yeah.
KD's and he blocked Reed Shepherd, was clapping in his face. It was all happening.
That's half the fun of playing basketball, just talking shit.
Exactly. That's the thing. And then in the press conference afterwards, Bruce Brown came out and was like, "Oh, Kevin Durant crossed the line. You know, you say you're not meant to say certain things to, you know what I mean." And I'm just like, "Come on, man."
As long as he didn't mention your mom or your kids, then it's fair game
Yeah,
usually.
exactly. I think calling someone a bum is fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Come on,
sure we've
bro.
we've called people worse on the court. So,
Oh,
like you
oh.
said, no kids, no mum. That's I think that everything else is
Play on.
fair. Play on, yeah. Six again, play on.
That's it, brother. That's it.
We saw that, and I think we've seen a fair bit with the Houston team over the week. You know, Sengun taking the last shot, Kevin Durant being extremely hyped up against Denver in that game, and then we saw
Mm.
them again today when they played the Kings, where Durant got to take the last shot and he missed. Um, we've seen the last few games where Alpe's taken the last shot and he has also missed. So
Yeah. I'm taking a Kevin Durant miss over a Şengün every day.
I think literally everyone that listens to this is probably going to say the same thing. But even those,
Unless Şengün is under the rim with like a point, like a guard on him or something,
yeah,
give it to Kevin, get out of the way.
100%. Because I don't know if you saw his body like reactions to the Sengun misses, but he was pretty like flat. He was like, "Come on, man! Like, give me the ball for like game winners."
What from the Denver game
The game
or from
before that,
today?
yeah, the game
Oh,
before that. Today he took the last shot, so they gave him the ball. But the game
yeah.
before that, they were going to Alpi as the last shot. So,
Mm. I think
um,
yeah, maybe they're still trying to work that out.
yeah,
Who's going to be the closer?
I
Mm.
mean, isn't it Kevin Durant? Isn't that why they
Yeah,
got him there?
that's why I got him there.
Yeah, that's why they
But
got him
all the
there.
other teams, they're just doubling because if they got like an Amen Thompson on the floor, you
Yeah,
double off him every time. He's shooting like 19%
I
from
know,
three.
I know.
Like if he beats you on a 3-pointer, good. Like you
Yeah.
shake your hand, you shake his hand.
I think that's a really interesting thing for me, like with Houston, because I think Eason will be the closer when he's healthy.
Yeah,
I think he came back today. It was first game back in a few weeks. But I don't think
yeah,
Amen Thompson will be playing offense for them towards end of games. I think it'll be Eason, Jabari Smith, KD, and Alpi. And then the fifth, I mean, depending on if you need a three or something, it might be Reed.
yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think you're playing Steven Adams either, right? So
No,
got to be
yeah,
one of those minutes.
it's gonna be one of those things that they're gonna have to work out
Yeah,
coming towards the playoffs because they're gonna be in close games,
yeah,
and you can't really have non-shooters on the floor at that point. And then
yeah.
you take them off, and then you take your best defender off the floor as well. So then you have to
That,
do the offense defense.
that's the tough balance that they're gonna try to find. I think like they don't have two scorers to say. Do you know what I mean? Like you always back Kevin Durant to take the last shot, like you said. You want Kevin, but then who's option number two?
You'd probably go with Reed Shepherd. The way that he shoots the ball, like
Yeah,
I'd feel more comfortable with him or like a Jab Jabari Smith maybe, but
yeah, yeah.
Şengün, I don't know, bro. That guy just flops around
Flops around.
I
I know
don't.
he's always
It's
trying to
just
draw fouls.
like how Steven Adams said on that podcast the other day. He moves like Kung Fu Panda. Like he
Yeah.
just looks crazy, and sometimes it goes in. Like it's very strange.
I think he's like maybe he's trying like really hard to be Jokic, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
with all of his various moves and stuff.
Yeah,
But
but Jokic makes the shots.
yeah, and Jokic is 1-on-1. Like no one's being Jokic.
Yeah, that guy's a freaking basketball savant.
Yeah,
Like,
he is.
there's levels, bro.
Yeah, 100%. And, you know, baby Jokic is probably like you know the right name for him because he's nowhere near a proper adult size Jokic.
They got to work that. They got to work out their closing lineup.
Yeah, definitely. I really do see Reed Shepherd being in there, but I mean, I've also seen a few couple of rumors with some trade scenarios with maybe trying to get Harden back to Houston.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
don't know,
reckon?
bro. I don't. I think their team's good. They just
Yeah.
gotta they're gonna get healthy, and then they're just gonna
Yeah.
work out what their lineups are gonna be. I don't think they're really gonna make a big move. They're already a top team in the West. Like,
Definitely. What about a Kyrie move? Would you be more inclined to do Kyrie over Harden?
it's just the money. You're giving up. You're either giving up one of your like a Şengün, or you're giving up like more than all your role players. You're giving up Shepherd. You're giving up just
You,
and
yeah,
I just
you'd have to give up Shepherd. Probably
yeah.
Shepherd, Eason, couple of picks, whatever the money works. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, they're right there. Like they're a pretty good team. So I don't think
Yes.
they're
Yeah.
gonna make it. They're not gonna make a big move during the season. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone's kind of in that mindset now where it's like, let's build and then see where we
Mm,
get to. Because
yeah.
I think the days are gone where you try to put, you know, three stars together and hope they win. I think it's all about those peripherals, your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh best player
Yeah.
that's starting
And
to
it's
win you
like
games.
you're probably gonna have to go through OKC or
100%.
or Denver. And if
Yeah.
that move isn't getting like
Yeah.
you probably not even if you made a move for a Kyrie or James Harden, I still don't know if they're better than OKC. So it's like
Yeah. I don't
you've
know. I
got
mean,
it's
that's.
kind of like just for a chance at a championship. I don't. I
But
probably won't
that's
do it.
but that's the scenario like Kevin Durant's at, right? Like what? He's got this year and the next where he's good, like really
Yeah.
good, and then he's probably gonna have to. I don't ever see like any of these guys come off the bench, but he's probably gonna have to take a lesser role, right? Like Amen Thompson's gonna grow, Sengun's
Mm.
gonna grow. He might be like the fourth best player on that Houston team at like 39, but you know
He'll
that's
just end up playing like 20 minutes a game or something, or like 25 minutes a
yep.
game. Come and get his 20 or whatever.
He's 20 points. Take an
Yeah,
early shower,
yeah,
job
exactly.
done.
If it's close in the fourth quarter, they'll put him in.
Nah, we love it. We like what Houston's doing. They're a bit of fun.
Yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah, they're a good team. Um, NBA Cup final. Did you get a chance
Yes,
to watch that game?
I did. I did.
Did you enjoy it?
I Yeah, it was really good. It was a high intensity game.
It really
Uh,
was.
yeah,
I don't think Wemby. I don't think had the same impact as he did in that OKC game. Um, but the Knicks were very good.
yeah. Like the whole like the big additions they made in the off season was they got a bench and their
Yep,
bench showed up.
they're bad.
Jordan
Like,
Clarkson,
yeah.
Mitchell Robinson had a freaking cracker game, man. Like,
What do you have? Like 10 offensive rebounds out of like 12 or something.
yeah, and he had like 4 blocks or something.
Yeah.
Like the guy, he was just like, I think that's his role, just come in, cause chaos for like 20 to 15 to 20 minutes a
Yep.
game and just get every rebound, set screens, all that sort of stuff.
You know who else was really good? Tyler Kolek. That guy was
Yeah,
really, really good.
yeah.
And as a backup guard to Brunson, I'm sure he's learning a lot of tricks and from one of the best in the league. So I think his improvement's going to be really quick and he's going to be able to make an impact for those guys when it comes down to the playoffs. And then Jordan
Mm.
Clarkson, he's the definition of
Yeah,
microwave shooter.
the bucket.
Yeah.
He comes in, he knows his assignment. Just every time he opens, shoot that thing,
Yeah,
bro.
shoot it. I mean, some of those threes that he hit were incredible as well. Just
Yeah,
like you said, like get ball, shoot ball. That's he's
yeah.
doing
None of
doing.
them could miss though. Like OG had like
Yeah,
probably one of his best games he's ever played.
yeah.
Like
Well,
Jalen Brunson
this
was,
is the thing I find impressive with like Bridges and OG. Like they hustle on defense, same as Josh
yeah,
Hart. They hustle,
yeah,
and yet they're all three of them can still play an impact on the offensive end.
Yeah,
And then it takes the load off Cat and Brunson as well. So it was definitely a very impressive win from the Knicks.
yeah.
Spurs, young team. I'm sure they'll be
Oh,
back there.
that was
If we're
good.
talking about NBA Cup, they'll be back there, but they'll probably be playing playoffs this year. So,
Yeah. Castle was great. Harper was really good too.
yep,
And the minutes, like same thing with Wemby when he was on, it was just like he's so dominant, man. He
I
just
know.
affects every part of the game. It's crazy.
He affects every possession.
Yeah,
Like
like
literally everything. There's not one where you're like,
Cas
oh, I didn't see Wemby there. Like,
yeah, like he just attracts players to him. Like he's 7'5" or whatever.
yep.
Like you can't guard the guy with one player. And it's
No.
so funny when you're watching players running in to go for layups and they just stop and
Yeah.
they turn around
Turn
and
around, try
throw
to
it out.
put it
Like
out there.
there's
Yeah.
no player in the NBA that's ever been like I can't remember a player that's been like that.
Well, you pretty much get blocked like anywhere underneath the free throw line.
Yeah, or
But
you
you
got to
can't get a
shoot like
shot up.
yeah, you got to shoot the highest floater you've
Yeah,
ever shot. Like
exactly.
it's so funny,
Oh
man. It's
man. But
crazy,
yeah, I
man.
loved it. The NBA Cup, Knicks, they were good. Again, I think it's a fun little addition that the NBA have made for the season,
Yeah,
especially early on. Keeps fans attracted enough. And again, I think the Knicks are the best team in the East, but you saw the Spurs, most people probably had from 6 to 10 in their predictions to start the year.
mm,
Really get an opportunity to be, play at the biggest, well, the highest level. And like you said,
yeah,
it was quite intense.
yeah. I think they've announced themselves as a team, just
Team to
from
beat
the NBA. Yeah, one of the
contender.
one of the one of the best teams in the NBA.
Yeah, I'll believe it.
Better than the Golden State
All right,
Warriors.
all right. We don't want to. I'm too angry to talk about them. Piss me off. What else? We saw Trey Young. He's back, sticking in the East with the Hawks. He's back for a couple of games, and I like it. They've looked good. Trey and Jalen Johnson both putting up big numbers. Um,
Mm,
the fit looks good. I think they're just gonna have to work out some of the defense stuff because the game
yeah.
today was a bit of a joke.
I mean, they're missing Porzingis. He's
But
a
I
he's a
mean,
rim protector for them.
I know, but Porzingis is always going to be missing anyway. All right, like
Yeah,
they got to do the best with what they got. So,
yeah.
but it was 152 to 150 in the highest scoring
Well,
game of the year.
well, bro, that's all star numbers. It's just
300
like
points.
you get a
Imagine.
layup, we get a layup. You
Yep.
get a three, we get a three. There's no defense.
Imagine all the people that were on the unders for the game for total points. They would
Oh,
have switched
there's
it off
no
after
way. I'm not
overtime.
taking the unders if Chicago Bulls and Atlanta's playing. If there's one like these teams, they're just chucking it, bro. They're trying
Yeah,
to get up
they are.
threes, like
Literally,
push the
I don't know
pace.
how many shots that each team took because I didn't get a chance to look. But I mean, if you're scoring 150 points, you well over 100 shots, surely.
Like, is there a notable defender in either of these teams? Like one
Dyson.
of the yeah,
Yeah,
like that's it. Like
that's it.
what did he do? Did he get injured or something?
No,
Or-
I don't know. Man, he took the night off. Took the night off to play, not play defense.
Oh yeah, for sure he took the night off.
Yeah. I don't think one. Not one guy.
152 in regulation. There wasn't even overtime.
I
Like
don't think you can blame one guy for the other team scoring 150 though.
someone's got to stop someone. Like
I
come
mean,
on.
I mean, sure. Look, Dyson Daniels had played 39 minutes. He had two
Yeah,
steals.
two stairs. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right, I guess.
The Bulls took 92 shots and Atlanta took 98.
I might have to watch the highlights just to see like
What? Just the ball
because
go,
it just
see
seems
the ball go through the hoop.
it just seems like how does it get to 152?
Well, 39 free throws for the Bulls, 32 for the Hawks.
Yeah, I guess like
Like a lot of free throws, a lot of 40 plus threes for both teams
crazy, man.
attempted. So, yeah, I mean, Atlanta hit 23, the Bulls hit 20.
That's wild.
Big. It's a big game, man.
Is it gonna be a 200 point game this year?
Nah,
It's gonna
surely
a
not.
game that goes to like quadruple overtime or some
Only if
shit.
there's overtime, I think. Otherwise, I don't see it.
Yeah. 152 though. That's
I know, man. That's crazy.
imagine scoring 150 points and you still lose. Like,
Only in the
that's gonna
NBA.
suck, man. That's gonna suck.
Only in the NBA would that happen.
Yeah,
Nah, it's wild.
crazy,
It's
crazy
wild to me.
times. Yeah.
Um, Sweet. That's a little bit of the East. Let's look ahead now. Christmas Day. I described opening day of the NBA as Christmas Day for most NBA fans, but
Mm.
the Christmas Day games are actually pretty good. So,
There's actually some games on Christmas.
yeah, so we do get, I think, a couple of Christmases throughout the NBA season.
Right, it never ends. It's just constant Christmas.
Let's do a quick. Well, we'll go through a bit of a preview on what we can expect from some of these Christmas Day games. I think there's a couple, two that I'm really looking forward to. The others, a bit of here or there. So obviously, being in Sydney, our Christmas Day games are at 4 a.m. on Boxing Day.
Mm.
So I'll be waking up nice and early on Boxing Day, 4
Your
a.m.
coffee.
Coffee, bit of toast, settle on the couch, and proceed not to move for the next 12 hours.
Wow. What if it's like 37 degrees? You
um,
really gonna sit there for like eight hours just watching basketball?
yeah. What else am I going to do? 37 degrees?
Yeah, go for a swim or something,
Oh,
bro.
man, it's too hot.
Just go for a swim when Golden State's playing Dallas. Like,
All
holy
right. All right. I'll relax. The first game of the day is Knicks versus Cavs. I
Yeah,
think if you told me about this game at the start of the season, I would have been really excited. Yeah, they're not the same Cavs anymore.
yeah,
But yeah, now they're not very good. They're struggling. I think New York are far the better team in this matchup.
yeah.
Unless Donovan Mitchell is dropping 70, I don't see the Cavs winning. What are your thoughts on this Christmas Day game?
Yeah, man, it's looking rough for the Cavs at the moment. They've lost to the Bobcats, the Hornets, and the Bulls. I think they
Mhm.
lost to the Bulls back to back.
Back to back,
Two
they
games.
did,
Yeah, the second game
which is rare.
Donovan didn't play, but
Yeah.
come on, you should still be able to beat the Bulls.
It's actually so rare that when teams lose back to back, usually when you win one, the other team gets the other one because you make
Yeah,
like small adjustments. Because especially if you're playing them in the same week,
It's like a
um,
little mini playoffs.
yeah, literally. But obviously,
Yeah,
the Cavs made no adjustments and they lost.
yeah, man, it's NBA is probably spewing. This would have been like a prime time matchup. You would have
Well, you would
thought,
have
but
thought it would have been 1 and 2 in the East if at the start of the season.
for
I mean,
sure, yeah.
yeah. So this is going to be a bit of a. I think New York just get this done quite easily. We move on to the next game.
Is it in New York or Cleveland?
I think this one is in New York. Yeah, it's in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that makes much of a difference, but
I mean, the Christmas Day at the Garden. Chuck that
Mm.
on our bucket list, I reckon, for next year.
Yeah, no shout, man.
No, it'll be,
Yeah, but things
but
like big games can happen on like a Christmas Day if you're playing in the Garden, you could see a Donovan Mitchell go for like a 50 ball or something.
that's definitely
That's probably the mentality. He's like, I just got to carry these guys. Like,
yeah, and you're playing on national TV, like they're gonna
yeah.
put on a show. But again, yeah, I just think Knicks are too good at the moment. They're gone. Brunson's on an absolute heater, so good luck
Yeah.
to anyone from Cleveland trying to stop him.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there.
And
I'm with
Donovan
you.
Mitchell is not stopping him.
He'll match him bucket for bucket,
Yeah,
maybe, but he ain't stopping it.
no chance. So that's game one. Game two. This is the game.
This is the one.
This is the Christmas present for everyone. This is the present that you see under the tree that you want to open first.
This is the big box. Like you don't care about
Yeah.
those little parcels and
The little presents from auntie and uncle. No one
uh,
cares. Just give me the one
uh,
from my parents.
give me that one that doesn't fit under the tree. I want that one.
Yeah. You know it's always good. It's probably the biggest box, and you know it's
Yeah,
always good. But yeah, the Thunder and the Spurs, the
yeah.
NBA Cup semi-final rematch. That game was incredible. I think there's a bit of a rivalry building here with these two young teams as well. So I'm really excited for this game. It's in OKC.
Yeah.
So Shea, Chet, and
It'll be rocking there. They got a great crowd. So
yeah, especially because the like one of the losses for OKC this year has been the Spurs. You know
yeah,
that crowd's gonna be like, yeah,
yeah.
like
We getting
supporting
this
that
back.
team 100%. Yeah, we're getting
Yeah,
one back.
yeah.
I don't know if Wemby will still be on minutes restrictions. I'm hoping not. Like, I'd love to see a 30-35 minute Wemby game on Christmas Day. Like,
I think he's getting like 25. So 25 is still pretty good.
I
Like
mean, it is, but
because like you said, like we've spoken about, like he affects every position when he's on the floor. So like you're getting 25 minutes of like set like basketball centered around
yeah,
Wembanyama. So
yeah, that's true. And I can't wait, man. I think that game's gonna be awesome. I'll be through the Knicks game, probably maybe a nap after the Knicks are up by like 30, just to keep my energy levels up for game two.
is this the first game for the Spurs on Christmas since they were like good the last time they
Yeah,
were
did they
good?
have one last year when Wemby healthy last year?
I don't know. I haven't really like because I didn't really watch the Spurs. I just seen the highlights when
Yeah.
because they haven't been good,
Uh,
but they're a good team. So,
let's check. Let's check the history. Christmas Day results. Mm,
or is this
they've
their
had.
comeback to the Christmas Day schedule? Because I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna be playing on Christmas for a while.
They will be. They did play last year.
Yeah, they did.
They played the Knicks last year because I assume they thought Wemby would have been healthy.
Mm,
And they only lost by 3 to the Knicks.
yeah.
But then you were right. Before that, they hadn't played since 2016.
Yeah. So I think you pencil them in for the next 10 years
Oh,
playing on
100%.
Christmas.
There, yeah, 100%. Definitely. And next year they'll get one in their own home ground, I assume, in San Antonio. So,
Mm.
yeah, again, that's gonna be a fun one.
So who you got?
Oh yeah, what do you reckon? Knicks, Cavs? You reckon Knicks?
Yeah, I'll go the next.
Then Thunder and Spurs.
I'll go the next, even though I've got a cash jersey on.
How they change so quickly.
Hey, this is for LeBron. This is for
Hey,
LeBron, bro.
no loyalty anymore, bro. It's a business.
My Lord and Savior.
The Jesus. Thunder or Spurs?
Ah, I don't know, bro. Because I think like this, I watch the Spurs. They're just killing everyone at the moment.
Mm, they've had some big margins in their wins.
Yeah, this is tough.
I reckon like an overtime game. I just see overtime in this one.
Yeah.
My my heart's telling me the Spurs, but my head's telling me
So yeah, I'm thinking the same, but
yeah.
surely OKC gets them on
I
their
think
own.
OKC in a close one,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like under 5 points.
This is a coin flip for me. Like it's 50-50, but yeah, I'll go the Thunder. I'll go the Thunder.
Yep, we're locking in Thunder. Knicks and Thunder. Game three. I don't know why this is a Christmas Day game because I don't know what the thinking behind the Warriors Mavs was. Um, I don't know if they just wanted superstar power with like AD, Kyrie, Steph, Jimmy, but I think they already knew Kyrie was injured before the schedule came out, so I'm not sure. And there's no real rivalry between these teams either.
Yeah.
No, I guess only Steph and Clay. Like
Was that the third game?
that's game three.
Okay.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, I am too angry to talk about the Warriors. As long as we win,
As
some of the games we just lost, I just
long as
have
we
no
win.
one. I have no words. Someone get my boy some help.
It ain't coming, bro.
Far out.
This is just, you've had the good years and you got to take the bad years too, man.
I know, but I don't want to give
You've
up
had
yet.
you've had several years of elite basketball, and
I know.
this is this is how it ends, bro.
I think the most frustrating thing for me is that I can still see that Steph has it. Like he can still be the best player on a championship team,
Yeah,
but he's got no one helping him. Someone help him. Why is
yeah.
Draymond getting ejected at 85 years old? Hasn't he learned his lesson?
No, he hasn't. Obviously,
Like, come on.
uh,
Like, help him.
they really needed him for that game too.
Yeah, I know.
Lucky they pulled it out, but
Rape to win.
mm, yeah.
But yeah, who's your pick for this game?
I don't know because Dallas has been all right. They've been playing pretty good.
They've been pretty competitive over the last
Yeah,
few weeks for sure.
this is actually a pretty competitive game.
What are they? I think Dallas they're 6-4 in their last 10, but
Yeah.
they're definitely coming good.
Yeah, I think Cooper Flag's starting to figure out the NBA game a bit now.
Yeah.
They've given him a bit more of the responsibility.
Yeah, AD's
Uh,
been back as well, so
yeah,
shores up their defense.
I've
Yeah.
seen Lively's done for the year,
Yep.
so
I
I
mean,
don't
that was
know.
the thing. I think they would probably. I think they said they were going to trade Gafford, but with Lively injured now for the year, I
Uh,
assume they hold on to Gafford,
yeah, probably. But
especially with AD's worries.
yeah, well, yeah, you need that insurance for him. So,
Yeah. I'm
of
going the Warriors to win.
course,
I have to.
I'll go the Mavs. Fuck it.
You would.
I mean, they've been playing good. Like, I'm
They
not just
have.
trying to G you up.
Oh yeah, all right. Because you've never done that before.
Yeah, it seems like every time we talk about the Warriors, I'm trying to get under your skin. No, but I actually think like this will be pretty competitive.
Yeah,
Unless Steph goes like supernova, like it's gonna
yeah.
be a close game. But
I think he will though. It's Steph on
well,
Christmas.
yeah, I think AD might have a big game.
Yeah. It's always
Might
the
have a
big,
big,
like the superstars that really show up for these big days.
yeah, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, maybe Cooper Flag. I don't know.
I think Flag might be a deer in headlights on Christmas Day. They're too big for him.
Is the game in Golden State or is it in
Yeah,
Dallas?
it's in Golden State.
Okay.
That's
I'm
the.
still picking Dallas.
All right. All right. Uh, moving on to your boys, the Lakers.
The Lakers.
The Lake Show versus the Rockets in LA.
Yeah.
What a game.
Yeah, well, hopefully, Luca and I don't know how long's Reeves out for. I think he was out for 2 weeks. How long's
Yeah.
it been?
I think it's been nearly 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, because
He'd be back soon. I think Luca was just a precautionary thing, right?
I'm not sure. I
They
just seen
reckon they reckon
what was it?
Reeves and Aiden could be back for the Suns game, which is Wednesday. Our
Wednesday.
Wednesday, Tuesday night over there.
Okay.
So they'll be back for the
Well,
Christmas.
if I see those guys are healthy, I'll probably take the Lakers.
So you got Luca, Reeves, LeBron, Aiden,
Right,
all
Mason.
healthy
Yeah,
against the Rockets.
yeah,
KD.
probably. KD, Shingun, the Kung Fu Panda, and
Yeah.
and my
That's gonna
boy
be a fun
Steve,
game, I reckon, though, because
Big Steve-O.
the Lakers can't play defense.
No, they can't.
So if one of, Kevin Durant,
But
Sengi,
if they have those three guys, they can play offense. They can play some
I mean,
offense.
yeah, I think that might be what I think the highest scoring game for the day.
Yeah, it might be.
Because the other teams are,
Oh, Minnesota and Denver could be a pretty high scoring game.
I don't know, they play pretty tight against each other. Because I think they hate each other for some reason. I don't know why, but that's the rivalry that's been built.
Yeah,
And
I'm
they
all
they
for it.
all show up. Like I think Jaden McDaniels has the best game of his life every time he plays the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
So you taking the Lakers or the Rockets? You going with the Lakers?
Healthy Lakers, I'll go Lakers.
All right. Not healthy Lakers?
Not healthy, I'm going to Rockets.
The Rockets.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna, yeah.
if Luca and Reeves play, I'll take the Rockets. The Lakers.
Well, I'm gonna take the Rockets. I'm rolling with the Rockets.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I want to see Kevin Durant call someone a bum again. Hopefully it's LeBron. LeBum.
Yeah, nah. Why do you hate LeBron so much for
Nah, no,
his?
man. I love him.
No, you don't.
I told you this. I have gained a new respect for LeBron.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch much of the Clippers game the other day?
I saw the first half, maybe.
Yeah.
He was doing
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah, he had like what, 12 points in the first quarter or something.
Yeah. But the
Then Luca
Clippers
got
won.
hurt.
I was in
They did.
shock. I was nearly fell off my seat.
And Zubac got injured too.
He's gone, man. Like
Yeah.
they were gonna try to. I reckon they were probably. He was probably gonna get traded as well. So
He was the only valuable
yeah,
trade
assets
asset
they
they
have.
really had. So,
But yeah, that's the. I mean, I don't really want to talk about Clippers. So let's move on to to Denver and Minnesota. Big
mm,
game again. Big rivalry. Ant-Man versus the Joker.
yeah, this is a game for the NBA nerds.
Yeah, it's definitely a very analytics slash, defensive, bit of a grindy kind of game. I think Denver not being healthy is annoying for, most fans.
Yeah.
Last game of the day, I'll be on, I mean, I'll maybe my 12th beer.
All
I,
right.
I
You
can't
gotta be
have,
awake to watch this game, mate.
I
You'd be
can't have
out.
one at, I can't have one at 4 a.m. I'll start with the coffee. So maybe the second half of the Warriors game, like 10:30.
You'd be on the hot bottles by then, mate. You'd be doing shots.
But yeah, Nuggets T-Wolves. That should be a fun one. This one's tough to pick. It's in Denver, but I'm actually
Mm,
gonna go Minnesota to win.
yeah. Well, what was the last? They played already t twice this year,
They
right?
played a few times, yeah. Let me have a look at what the result was in the last couple games. Minnesota.
Because Minnesota had the big win against OKC the other day.
I think, yeah, that was just Ant-Man going crazy.
Yeah, they that's
Have they
probably their
played
best
each
game
other?
of the year.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
have played. They have, right? Oh, they played 16th November a month ago. Denver won by 11.
Mm.
Jokic had 27 and 12. 27 points, 12 rebounds. Jamal had 12 assists. Ant-Man put up 23 shots, but he only went 8 of 23, so that's probably the reason that they lost. And he went 0 of 8 from the three-point line,
Yeah, that's pretty rare
which isn't going to happen again. Yeah.
though.
So,
Yeah. So you're
what's your
picking
pick?
against you're taking the T-Wolves.
I'm taking the T-Wolves.
Mm. I'm going I'll go the Nuggets with a Jokic game for the ages.
Yeah, the 40-20-20 game coming.
The 40-point triple double. I'm coming out now, predicting it.
40-point triple double.
Yeah,
What does that pay?
I'll have a look. I'm sure I'll have a look.
um,
I'll be putting something on for the NBA action
for the Christmas Day games, 100%.
because it's a long day otherwise.
So recapping your picks, you got Knicks, Thunder, Mavericks, Lakers, and the Nuggets.
Yeah,
And I've
I think
gone the
we yeah.
Knicks, Thunder, the Warriors, the Rockets, and the T-Wolves. So the last three games of the day, we got differing opinions.
Yeah, well, it's no fun if we just pick the same team. So
I mean, that's true. Sometimes it's fun being on the same team.
sometimes not, though, sometimes one person has to do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, we've all been on teams where we probably don't like our teammates as much.
We've mentioned this before. I don't want to keep going on
In
about
in 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 We'll be doing episode 150 and we'll probably still be talking about it.
Old man.
But that's what we got to look forward to on Christmas Day. Holiday season coming up. I'm sure everyone's, a lot of people, at least here in Australia, have a bit of a break, a couple
Mm.
weeks off to hopefully watch the NBA, to hopefully listen to us rambling for an hour or so every week. Um, we're trying to get some different content over the next few weeks. Hopefully some not just the podcast. We can do some NBA related stuff. Well, NBA related, but not podcast stuff. So we'll try to work on a few things. If you are listening and you are enjoying yourself, let your friends know. We have not grown for a little bit, so we need some help.
Let them know, man.
We need some help.
Scream from the mountaintops, man.
Yeah.
Let them know.
We're not an NBA team. We don't have no draft picks coming. We're trying to do what we can with the roster
We
we
ain't
got.
got nothing, bro. We're from humble beginnings.
That's it. So if you're enjoying yourself, you think it's a bit of fun, let your mates know. Again, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, plenty of places. If you're enjoying the shorts, definitely like, repost. I don't know. Just get our name out there, please.
Just don't watch the shorts, bro. Watch the episodes too.
Well, yeah, there's always a good couple of snippets if you watch the whole episode. So
Yeah.
yeah, we love it. Love rambling on.
Yeah, it's fun.
Exactly. Well, that's another week. Fast Break Threes, episode 15. Who would have thought?
It's
Yeah,
the Nikola Jokic episode.
is it?
Yeah, 15. Only 15.
Yeah, I think he does. Next week's one, you'll be in New Zealand.
Yep.
Far out, time difference. We're gonna have to work something out.
Yeah, I'll be 2 hours ahead, so
Yeah,
uh,
can't do it at this time. You'll be asleep.
yeah, I'll be passed out. I'll be hopefully food comaing and
Food coma,
yeah,
big time.
looking forward to it.
Anyway, have a safe trip. We'll
Thank you.
hear all about it next week. And we'll be back next week after the Christmas Day games to, I guess, review some of those and
Yeah.
call it a year.
Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
to the listeners.
What, not to me?
Oh yeah. Do you celebrate Christmas? I don't
Not
know.
really. But yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Merry Christmas to you anyway.
But that's a wrap. Once again, thanks for joining me.
All good,
And we'll
brother.
do it all again next week.
Yes, sir.